This has to be a special day. You know, I'm looking over there at that table. Look, the chief of police is here. This must be important. Wow. And sitting right next to him is the mayor is here. Wow. Oh, look, see this guy walking right by? He's a council member, and he is an award-winning architect. He builds beautiful buildings and houses, and he's a council member for the village. Now, who else is here? Oh, look, the president of the chamber for Mercy Hospital is here. I mean, can you believe all these important people? Look, and the person who's in charge of the foundation for Key Biscayne. Something's going on. Something really special. Right? Right? Well, I'm going to tell you why they're here. I'm going to tell you why they're here. I'm going to tell you the secret. See, they are all wonderful and fantastic people that believe in helping our little village. And they want to see what the future looks like, because somebody somewhere along the way said, you're that kind of person. You're the kind of person that is going to be a fantastic leader. You're the kind of person that's going to be kind and generous. You're the kind of person that's going to take care of us when we get older. You're the kind of person that is just what gives us hope in the future. So they're very excited. That's why they're here, to see what it is that you did that was so fantastic. And that's why we're having this event. So anyway, before I get carried away, thank you for coming. Parents, by the way, thank you for coming also. I know you had a lot to do with it, and you should take the credit, as should the teachers and the wonderful principals. But I think there's some principals here too, right? Are you a principal? Raise your hand if you're a principal. I will look, 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Even the principals, this must really be a fantastic day. I would like to introduce to you to somebody very special. Maria del Carmen Mayoral is the person that made all the arrangements that you see.
And what a beautiful morning this is. On behalf of the Education Committee of the Key Biscayne Chamber of Commerce, it is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to our luncheon this wonderful morning. Our children are the most precious citizens, and it is the 15 recipients here today, some as young as 6 years old, that have certainly demonstrated the values and special character to deserve the Good Neighbor Award. The outstanding work performed by their teachers and principals is also being recognized by the Giving Tree Award. I have had the pleasure of being involved with this wonderful event for more than 10 years, and it is a source of pride to witness how much it has grown. Today, we thank our sponsors, headed by the Ritz-Carlton of Key Biscayne. Because of your support, this event is also possible. We welcome key players of our community, such as Mayor Mayra Lindsay, Chief Press, and Maritere Rojas from the Miami-Dade Public School System. In addition, there are ladies that are truly champions. Alicia Ortiz, our amazing board president, Melinda White from the Key Biscayne Community Foundation, and the tireless and ever enthusiastic Tatiana Chiocchetti and Christine Wing from the Chamber of Commerce. I request a round of applause. In closing, I would like to praise the parents. Your children are here today because of your guidance and your example. May this be a day that you will never forget along with your families. Thank you so much.
Next, I'd like to introduce to you somebody really special. We've been very lucky to get her this year as our chamber president. Would you please give a big hand to Alicia Ortiz, and she's going to come up and say a few words.
Know me, I never prepare a speech, so I'm sorry if I'm not that formal. Welcome, boys and girls. This is all about you, and we're so happy that you're here. You have such amazing hearts, and we want to congratulate you from the bottom of our heart. Parents, congratulations, because we know that They are born, they're gifted, but it has to do with each and every one of you. So congratulations parents, congratulations kids. And for those of you that are here today for the first time, we'd like to go over the schools that are here. St. Christopher by the Sea, where are you? Key Biscayne K-8, where are you? St. Agnes Academy. Key Biscayne Community Church Day School. Key Biscayne Presbyterian School. Wow, this is Key Biscayne and this is paradise. We love you, we congratulate you, and back to Mr. Key Biscayne.
Thank you. I want to introduce our mayor. This is somebody that works tirelessly for our community. Every time I see her, she's working, she's helping, she's saying a few kind words, she's trying to make things work well and work with all the different people that are here on the Key. So please welcome your mayor, Mayra Lindsay, please. She met her husband in law school.
I did, true story.
A fun fact.
And I have 2 children. My youngest is here. Congratulations, everyone. What a special day. Can all the children who are here raise their hands, please? Woo! Welcome, kids. Welcome children, welcome parents, welcome teachers, welcome principals, and welcome friends. The village of Key Biscayne was incorporated 25 years ago to preserve our island paradise. We all know that we are blessed with much more than our natural surroundings. As a village, we are dynamic, highly educated, culturally diverse, and it still maintains small town character and the community spirit along with a strong streak of independence. Our community is caring and engaged. Our schools are all great. And our neighborhoods are safe. The values that define our vision of our island paradise remain as vital today as they were then. Quality of life, community, and good governance. Building and nurturing our community for future generations starts right here in this room with each and every one of you. I am so honored to be here with the Good Neighbor and Giving Tree Awards. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you. Thank you.
You all make a difference in our community as role models, and I really want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We have a wonderful group today, and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. All right. Now this next guy, the chief of police, I called him and I said, Chief, we have this great event. I said to him, you gotta come and talk to the kids. He said, listen, I'm busy. I have to take care of all the bad guys and the good guys, and I have to take care of the cars and the lights and make sure that everybody's safe and the crossing guard. I have so much work to do. He said, no, but this is a really special event. You're gonna love this event. It's about the kids. And he said, the kids? Yeah, it's the kids that are being good. You mean you want me to come where the kids are being good, not the kids are being bad? He said, yeah. Yeah, you gotta come. These are where the kids are being good. He says, I'm gonna give you a medal. He says, no, Chief, it's not for me, it's for them. He said, I'm gonna give them a medal. I said, well, you can't give them a medal, but could you just come and just say hi to them? Could you just do that? And he was so excited. Look, he almost fell off his seat.
Thank you, Robert. Good afternoon, everybody. And I am excited to be here. And it's quite an embarrassing moment, but my friend Robert told me to sit over there. The chair's broken. So maybe the joke's on me, and maybe it is on him, but he's a black belt guy, so I've got to be really careful about what I do here. But the blessing of being here on Key Biscayne and being a police chief is that it's not always about fighting crime, and it's not always about dealing with people who are not good in our society. It's about having the opportunity to see all the good that people do. And from the moment I've been a cop, and my dad was a cop, and we believed in kids. And we always saw the potential for children in the communities we policed. Now, we both policed in Miami Beach before I came here. And when I came to Key Biscayne, what I saw was a community that is beyond blessed. The mayor spoke about how highly educated we are and how many great opportunities we have to live here. But for the kids who can understand my message today, my message is, it is about education. Education is the key to everything. I wouldn't be here, your families wouldn't be here without an education. But there's more to life than education. It's about being good citizens. It's about doing the right thing. And I have taken a great amount of pride in my own children and talked to them their whole lives about being leaders, not followers. About taking the blessings that we have and passing them on and sharing them, and always being great citizens and great human beings. So my thoughts for the kids today are this: you should be more than proud. Your parents should remind you of this day for the rest of your lives. And for those who are old enough to remember, you can never forget this day, because this is the day that may set you on a path forever. This is the day your moms and dads will always remember as the day their children became a little bit of a superstar, that they made a difference to their friends. So other than falling out of my chair with excitement, thanking the sensei for giving me that chair, I'm honored to be here. I'm thankful for you all. Thank you for your support. Parents, please continue to encourage your kids to do the right thing. It's so important out there. But I've got one message for the parents. There's two role models to every child. And it shouldn't be the police chief, and it shouldn't be the sensei, and it shouldn't be the mayor, and it shouldn't be the teachers. We're the moms and dads. What you do will reflect directly on what your children do. And your attitudes and the way you handle yourself in society and the good things that you do, your kids will want to emulate. So God bless you all. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for having me.
You know, the principals have a principal. Did you know that? The principals have a principal. Today, we're very fortunate to have one here, the principal of principals. Can you imagine how high their office must be? This high, right? And for the first time, we've been doing this event, I believe it's 17 years when we started this event. Mary Terry Rojas is here, and hopefully she'll get up and just say a couple words. So the principal's principal.
How are you all doing?
Good.
Good? No, we're doing great. How are we doing today?
Great.
Awesome. I am the luckiest principals?
Yes,
Is that what I am?
principal.
Okay, I'm truly honored and blessed to be here today, boys and girls. You know why? Because it's all about you. All the children that are in here today have made a huge difference in someone's life. And I'm an honored guest to witness this today. As a matter of fact, I was even told to get my Kleenex box out because I am going to need a lot of tissues because I'm going to cry from all the incredible stories that I'm going to hear about. I want you to know that, yes, I've been a teacher and an assistant principal and a principal and some other positions as well. But the most wonderful thing about the profession I chose is that it's all about you. The children are future. And they're ordinary people in this world, boys and girls. And they're extraordinary people. And today we're here to honor you extraordinary children. So I am going to ask your parents to join me in a standing ovation for you. The reason why we're all here. All these wonderful people that spoke before me have so many kind words to say to you. But you've earned every bit of it because through your actions, you have made a difference in the lives of others. And I hope you continue to do that throughout your life because you're going to make this world a much better place for all of us. And after all, you're going to be our future leaders of tomorrow. So we're going to count on people like you with hearts of gold, right? To make a difference and make this a much, much better world than the one we're in today. So I want to say thank you, not only to you boys and girls, but to a couple of other groups that are here today. First and foremost, your teachers. There would be no doctors, there would be no lawyers, there would be no chiefs, there would be no school board members. None of us would be here without great educators. Those teachers that are out there each and every day making a difference in your lives. So please join me. Teachers, stand. Let's give a needless to say, every great school has an awesome principal at the helm, right? Because they have to take care of business in another way. So they have to look out for the entire school. And we are fortunate because I think I heard that there were 3 or 4 principals here with us today. So let's say thank you to these principals. Because 2 of these, that wonderful principal over there used to be my teacher at Sunset Elementary. She taught kindergarten. Yeah, I bet you all didn't know that. And Miss Tarafa used to be her boss as well. And she did a great job at the Skeeter School, where my sister was the principal. So I know firsthand what a great job these ladies do. But I'm leaving the most important for last, and those are you, the parents. You are indeed, like many other speakers prior to my speaking said, you are your children's first teachers. It is all about you because your actions will be those that your children are going to emulate. So I thank you because the caliber of children that we've got here today is a reflection of you, the parents, the first teachers. So everyone, boys and girls, join me in giving a standing ovation for your moms and dads and any other family members that are here. Wow, this is the best event I've been to in a while. Thank you for inviting me. I look forward to coming back again next year. And by the way, parents and principals, teachers, I'm working very cohesively with your mayor, Mayor Lindsay. She's been wonderful. She is all about education and has given me the opportunity to come twice a month to City Hall to meet with any parents that would like to meet with me so that you don't have to travel downtown to where our big office is at. And you don't have to deal with a traffic problem. So I welcome you to come anytime you need to. Again, thank you and have a wonderful day.
Minister for the Key Biscayne Community Church.
Good morning, everyone. Let's call to God at this time. Heavenly Father, we come to you today asking for guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin this award ceremony. Allow us to grow closer as a group and nurture the bonds of community. Fill us with your grace, God, as we make decisions that might affect students, staff, faculty, friends, and many more. throughout the school year. Remind us that all that we do here today and that we accomplish is in the pursuit of truth with you. And it's in your name that we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. This is Donna Dickey from the Islander Music. Please welcome her.
It is my pleasure to give the first award. Anna Cecilia Aguiar, Good Neighbor Award 2017. Let me tell you how awesome she is. From the first year Anna Cecilia entered the class at age 3, her teachers noticed how sweet and kind she was to everyone around her. She was always smiling. Her empathy towards others carried over into her love of plants, the class pets, and pretty much everyone and everything. What was most endearing and admirable was that these wonderful attributes were applied always, whether someone was watching or not. She also has a strong sense of right and wrong and is quick to voice her opinion when she feels someone is being treated unkindly. She will be the one who goes to a classmate whose feelings have been hurt or has been injured and make sure that they are okay. She has a great sense of humor and always manages to make everyone laugh with her observations. Her sunny disposition makes her a great student and friend. She encompasses all the good qualities you dream of instilling in your student. Anna Cecilia is truly a good neighbor and a friend. Congratulations.
Now I'm talking to the parents. Guys, I just had a moment. I reached out to shake Anna's hand, and did you reach out? And this is what she did. It was really special. I loved it. I loved it. Does anybody like dolphins? Sharks? No? Okay. Well, Shannon Jones has a whole family of them that she's willing to share with you. She's with Miami's Aquarium. She's going to give out the next award to Miklos Keglevich.
Miklos Keglevich is a young boy that is full of life, maintains a positive attitude, and always has a smile on his face. Perfect gentleman, which is evident in his responsibility and polite demeanor. He always says good morning and will be the first to volunteer to help anyone. Miklos' classmates enjoy his company, and he is a great friend to all. He quickly became a role model for his classmates, and the younger boys look up to him the way he plays and works well with anyone, regardless of their age or gender. He tries to make sure no one is sad or left out, and genuinely cares for the well-being of others. He is also very appreciative of what he does, what he has, and enjoys giving back to others by volunteering once a month at the Camila's house.
Oh, wow.
We are very proud of the young man he is turning into. Congratulations.
This is one of my favorite persons on the key. She's just terrific, and when I say her name, you're going to know who I'm speaking of. And she gets to present the next award, Melissa White from KB Community Foundation.
This is one of my favorite awards. Rewarding somebody's heart is so important, and it really makes up our community. So you guys should all be really proud of the children you're raising and the people they're becoming. I'm honored to, for the second time, I gave Francisco Gomez Rivas Vasquez an award 5 years ago, and I get to give him an award again today. A lot because his mother is also the founder of the Key Biscayne Community Foundation. Wow. I'd like to tell you a little bit about Francisco. He's the epitome of the good neighbor. He is hardworking, motivated student who always tries to achieve his personal best. His love for learning and kindness are evident from the moment he arrives on campus. Francisco's kindness and service to others transcends across the entire St. Christopher's campus. He helps in church on Sundays. He frequently volunteers. He helps with the toddler class. His assistance is well appreciated, and he is a natural peacemaker. St. Christopher's has seldom encountered a student that brings such pleasure to educate and see flourish as St. Francisco flourished. His strengths and talents are beyond words. Congratulations, Francisco. Unfortunately for the Giving Tree Award, Olga, and bear with me, I've been practicing a lot, Pereira could not be with us. She had a family emergency. But I'd like to tell you a little bit about her, and then Miss Pat's going to come up and receive the award. Olga has been teaching at St. Christopher's by the Sea for more than 35 years. She shows great excitement for teaching and dedicates her entire self to each and every student's well-being. Olga shows with grace everything she does. Miss Pat? The Giving Tree Award is so important. Sorry. Today's a very special day, and she'll be up later, but Doreen Stickney was my teacher, and she was so instrumental in who my sister and I are today, so you teachers are really important, and we thank you guys.
Nora Gallego will be giving the next award. She's an attorney. So the chief calls you to the office. I call Nora. I said, Nora, what's the chief want? And she'll take care of it for her.
Hi. I'd like to read what Mrs. Jimenez has to say about Pablo Utrera Otero. We as adults know how important phrases like hello, please, thank you, good morning, how can I help you, and have a great day are, and how they can bring a smile to one's face or make someone instantly feel better. Pablo says these phrases frequently and with a smile. He is very aware of the people around him. He is a great listener, is caring and polite, and is extremely considerate of others. Not a day goes by that Pablo doesn't show his appreciation for the job others do for him. Whether it is his classroom teacher, his swimming coach, or anyone he encounters. No matter how hard activities are or how tired he is, he always finds the time to be thankful for what he has and what others have to offer. Pablo somehow manages to notice who needs help. This past Halloween, he was dressed as a vampire and saw a little girl drop all of her candy. He immediately went over, picked up all her candy, and gave it to her. The child was stunned. She had never seen such a nice vampire. Pablo always puts others before himself. He is very helpful to his peers and teachers. Pablo enjoys helping others when there is a problem or if someone is in need of something. One time he packed extra pencils just in case someone forgot their pencils at home. He does this without expecting anything in return. I nominated Pablo for the Good Neighbor Award because he is noble, is always willing to help others, wishes well upon everyone, and is always thankful for what he has been given. Pablo is an example to his peers. Congratulations.
Thank you. Very fortunate to have a council member and wonderful architect Brett Moss to give the next awards.
So I'm very happy to announce that Gabriella Freire will be our next. Gabriella demonstrates an interest towards giving back to her community and her school, Key Biscayne K-8 Center. Throughout the year, Gabby has participated in all school activities that have been offered and has encouraged her peers to participate as well. For the past 3 years, Gabby has volunteered at the Key Biscayne K-8 Center Winterfest. She helps organize the different games and activities to ensure that everyone has a terrific time. Since 7th grade, she has also been a member of the Shark Attack news team. She provides the students, faculty, and visitors with the latest school news. Her cheerful disposition is a treat for everyone watching. As her 8th grade year nears to an end, Gabby has organized a group of 8th graders to create and publish a scrapbook. This scrapbook will be filled with memories from throughout the years, which her classmates will take with them as they graduate. She has proven to be a detailed-oriented and highly organized person as she works on this project, skills that will help her as she continues towards high school. Quiet and hardworking, Gabby is always ready to lend her peers a hand so that they can succeed, whether it's on an individual basis or leading her group through their work. However, her giving spirit extends beyond the school environment. For the past 3 years, Gabby has split her time during the summer as a camp counselor. She spends half of her summer with Maria Redeja Dance Camp, where she teaches toddlers the joys of dancing. Gabby then volunteers at the Key Biscayne Yacht Club Camp, where she leads young children through a series of games, sports, arts, and crafts. As Gabby prepares to embark on her high school journey, we know that she will continue to offer her help to others in her community. We are proud to nominate a young lady who demonstrates exemplary character traits towards her community and peers for the Good Neighbor Award. Thank you.
Vivian Gallego Mendez from EWM Realty.
Thank you, Robert, and definitely I have been involved with this event for many years and also in the community, and this event is by far one of my favorite ones, and it beats out the 4th of July parade. Sorry, Tim Stickney. So you know that this is a big event and special in my heart. Mrs. Hernandez nominated Isabel Gonzalez. One's community requires responsibility and determination. This role is a staple of Isabel's character. She goes above and beyond what is expected from her as a 4th grade leader. As our class president, she recognizes students for their accomplishments by making special cards to congratulate her classmates and make sure that all the students sign them. She does not look to be recognized, nor does she seek to be in the spotlight, which, without a doubt, exemplifies integrity and compassion. Her positive attitude and strength of character is mirrored in her individuality. She always follows her heart and conscience, even if it may not be the most popular choice in certain situations. You will find Isabel reaching out to students who appear to be lonely, sad, or feeling blue. She knows exactly what to say or do to make them smile again. Her innate sense of compassion is emulated not only with her classmates and community, but also in her willingness to speak out and reach out to make others aware of humanitarian issues and environmental concerns. Her passion for the environment plays a major role in her life. She researches ways to recycle, cleans up when no one is looking, and shows empathy and consideration for all creatures, big or small. You will find her saving caterpillars, oh goodness, lizards, expressing and speaking concern for our changing planet. It is amazing to encounter a student who at such a young age feels empowered to make a difference. Isabel is truly a good neighbor to Key Biscayne. For the Giving Tree Award, Mr. Rafa is going to come up and present the award.
This truly is one of my favorite events. You are all very special young boys and girls, and it's truly a treat to be part of this community and to celebrate all of you this morning. So let's give them all a big round of applause. We have grown grown so much as a community, and our school is really big. So for us to pick 3 students and 1 teacher out of the 1,300 students is a big deal. So congratulations to all the boys and girls. And now I want to celebrate our Giving Tree teacher, Mr. Lara. It is truly a distinct honor and a pleasure to present this award to him. He is one of the most enthusiastic, caring, and passionate educators I've had the privilege to work 30 years as an educator in Miami-Dade County Public Schools. He has a love of learning and a desire to make a difference in children's lives. I've watched Mr. Lara evolve as a teacher and as a leader. He approaches everything he does with a positive attitude and passion, which is contagious. He is currently a 6th and 7th grade science and robotics coding teacher who challenges himself to implement innovative and creative lessons to ensure his students' skills and concepts. So he teaches all these skills and concepts. When I first approached him about the coding, he's like, I don't really know how to do this, but I'll figure it out. I said, okay, we're going to figure it out together. He said, actually, the kids knew more than him, so he learned a lot. Wow. During the time that Mr. Lara has been at Key Biscayne K-8 Center, he's become a leader. He has won the respect and admiration of his colleagues. His knowledge and willingness to learn and ability to communicate have made him an integral part of our school. He has taken on leadership roles, and he also has leadership roles outside of our school. He's a big advocate of our Student United Way program, as well as the vice president of the middle school operations for the Dade Councils of Teachers of Miami, right? Which includes private and public schools. So many of you have probably competed in some of his competitions. Mr. Lara displays the qualities that make him a passionate and caring educator who is interested in his students' progress and success. His exceptional qualities make him a tremendous asset to our science and math department and our school. He is this year's recipient of the Giving Tree for Key Biscayne K-8 Center because, as he says, we teach because we are teachers, and we are teachers because we make a world of difference. Thank you, Mr. Lara, for making a world of difference.
So the other day, the chief calls me. He says, we have a special training for a triathlon. Shannon Jones is having this aquarium triathlon. And I had to jump in the shark tank and swim to see if I could swim as fast as the sharks. I did not win. And then we had a running race, and the flamingo with those long legs, they ran faster than me. Finally, I went to my bicycle and I fell off my bicycle. I had to go to the doctor. Dr. Justin Polga from Polga Medical Group repaired me all up, so I'm all good to go. Thank you, doctor. And he's going to come up and give me the award.
Nice segue. Hi, I'm Dr. Polga Justin. Actually, the next up is Jackson Crowley. Jackson is a boy who consistently displays characteristics of what a good neighbor stands for. He always demonstrating responsibility, honesty, leadership, kindness, and genuine concern for those around him. He takes great pride in his work and his ethical behavior. His happiness and love for learning is evident throughout every school day. Jackson begins each day with a bright, big smile and enthusiastically greets everyone he encounters. Jackson is a true example of St. Agnes' motto, Jesus first, others second, and yourself last. Congratulations.
No, Geronimo's been my student for 5 years. So,
I insist that you do Geronimo.
Oh, okay, all right, here we go. Geronimo, coming up. Geronimo Canedo is a gentle giant, a big guy with a bigger heart. In other words, Geronimo has all the special qualities that are necessary in treating everyone with respect and bringing people together. He understands the importance of responsibility. He accepts classmates as they are. He gives teachers what they need most, trust and cooperation. He celebrates our school's success. He believes in his faith in God. He inspires everyone to be strong in spirit. Yet, his greatest gift is the ability to offer kindness to everyone he meets. If someone is in need, he'll always lend a helping hand. He doesn't need a thank you to feel appreciated. His sincere friendliness lies with the act of giving without any expectation of something in return. Geronimo Canedo has taught everyone at St. Agnes Academy that being a true friend is a great blessing, and we are all grateful that he is our good neighbor for 2017. Congratulations. And he's about to get his black belt, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
because our Teacher of the Year, Giving Tree teacher, is Mrs. Doreen Stickney. Mrs. Stickney has been an educator for 43 years. 30 of those years have been at St. Agnes Academy. Undoubtedly, Mrs. Stickney has left lasting impressions on all the students she has taught. Mrs. Stickney gives out of love with no obligation. She gives from her heart and gives to make a difference. Mrs. Stickney is a living model of our school motto, Joy. Throughout the years, she has truly demonstrated what it means to put Jesus first, others second, and yourself last. She has selflessly given of her time and talent to build a better community and develop students who love learning. Mrs. Stickney is also a true example of an exemplary teacher. She's taught math for many, many years, from 4th grade through 8th grade, and she has welcomed each new assignment with enthusiasm and eagerness. Mrs. Stickney's influence extends beyond the classroom. Throughout the years, she has taken on leadership roles by serving on different committees and has helped to make St. Agnes the great school that it is. She will especially be remembered for her role in the Veterans Day Mass, as it was her hard work that made it so special. Mrs. Stickney leaves behind a legacy of patriotism and citizenship. She has taught us to love and respect this great country. There are many words we can use to describe Mrs. Stickney: committed, loyal, professional, generous, wise, courageous, confident, loving, patient, kind. The list goes on and on. However, the most significant word we can use to describe her is dedicated. Dedication with a capital D. Mrs. Stickney, like the Giving Tree, has given and continues to give with her entire heart and soul to her teaching profession. She is a consummate professional who is always there, no matter what. She is an inspiration and an example of professional sacrifice, all for the benefit of her students and community. Thank you and congratulations.
Key Biscayne Community Church Day School. And we're going to have Polka Medical Group coming up.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's really nice to be here as a fellow parent of an 8-year-old and as a former Key Rat. It's really a privilege, and I congratulate all the boys and girls who are here today. So, starting with that. So, Celise Gonzalez from Explorers class. A little bit about Celie. Well, she likes to be called Celie, as I'm reading here. It says here, it has been an honor to have Celie as my student for 2 consecutive school years in the Explorers class. She has not only demonstrated to be academically well-rounded, but also continuously exudes kindness, concern, and thoughtfulness towards both teachers and peers. She is always willing to lend a helping hand without being asked. She often thinks ahead as to how to further assist me or her classmates in the Explorers class. For example, if I am making my way to the smartboard, she runs to pass me an Expo marker so that I can write. As far as her classmates, she is always willing to help a friend in need. These are just minute examples as to how she consistently puts others before herself and displays her admirable selflessness. This year, Celie is graduating to kindergarten. Is graduating to kindergarten, and I know that she will bring her morals and kind mannerisms with her, as I believe that they are naturally embedded in her. Congratulations.
Eduardo Michelle Haberfeld from Mood Life Club.
It's very moving to be up from here because it's actually a surprise for mom, but we got to get Alexander, who we already knew, which was very moving to be talking about him, and very honored to do that. We believe that by empowering good people, good citizens, that's how we build a great community. And it's really nice to be here and feel that energy and feel everyone celebrating that. Alexander was an easy choice as one of our Good Neighbor Award. recipients. He always begins the school with a huge smile, a warm good morning, accompanied by a loving hug. As a student, Alec is respectful, focused, loves to participate, motivated to learn, has a positive attitude, and follows classroom routine. He's a caring friend, is exceptionally kind-hearted, makes positive choices, and is honest and fair to all. Alexander always welcomes any new visitors and new students to our class and makes them feel comfortable. For these reasons, Alec was chosen to represent Key Biscayne Community Church Day School as our good neighbor.
My son is an alumni from the Key Biscayne Community Church, so I'm very proud. And I'm going to present the award to Thomas Bean from the Scooby-Doo class. Thomas is an exceptionally sweet, well-rounded young man that consistently excels in all areas. His confidence, focus, positive attitude, and superb manners are a wonderful combination in the classroom, and he could not set a better example for his peers. He is highly motivated and academically independent, yet always makes time to share a smile, the first to volunteer or lend a hand to anyone in need. His cheerful nature always makes him a favorite, and his honesty makes him an excellent role model for those around him. These are a few of the reasons Tommy is very deserving of the Good Neighbor Award. And now I'm going to introduce the Key Biscayne Community Church Principal, Ms. Diane Salora, and she's going to present the award of the Living Tree and
This is for Miss Laudia Guerra, and I can't tell you how proud I am of her. This has always been my favorite award for all of my students and for my teachers as well, and to honor all the students of the community. It's really an honor for everything. I don't have words, there's absolutely no words to express to Laudy, her dedication, and the love that she puts into everything she does. She began volunteering her time at our school, decorating the school, changing our image with all of the child-made work. That was from her heart. Our dreams came true when we were finally able to hire her. Don't cry. She is my art and science teacher, and a fabulous teacher at that. Every day we get compliments on the school, on her work, on the kids' work, and I can't tell you how it warms my heart to see the dedication that she has. We've been waiting for an art teacher like her forever. She is extremely creative in the way she teaches. As she plans different activities to keep her students very motivated, while teaching the concepts at the same time. That's a difficult job, and she does it with ease. It's not unusual to find Laudy at work on a Sunday to help the teachers prepare for a Monday. Don't do it. I've heard several students say that they want to be an art teacher because of Laudy, and that means the world to us. Laudy goes above and beyond and has a way of standing above the rest. She has a positive, creative teaching effect on the children and is always willing to give a helping hand without thinking twice. I'm honored to give this award to you. Thank you.
Presbyterian Church, we have school, Presbyterian School, Good Neighbor Award, Betty Portuando from Caldwell Banker.
To once more be able to participate in this Good Neighbor Award. It's been going on for many years, and I'm happy to have been part of it. Christine Notebaum. I'm very pleased to honor Christine Notebaum with the Good Neighbor Award. Christina is a kindergarten student at Miss Stephanie's class at Key Biscayne Presbyterian School. This was an exciting year filled with new changes for Christina. She moved from Guatemala at the beginning of the year, started a new school, made new friends, and even welcomed a new baby sister. Wow, she adapted so well to many changes and handled everything with maturity and confidence. Christina is known as a very good and loyal friend. She loves to help her friends and she worries about them if they are sad. When she notices that a friend is struggling, she's quick to encourage them without passing any judgment. She is wise and mature beyond her years. Christina is an excellent helper to her teacher in the classroom, and she always follows directions. Her kindness and tender heart are a gift to everyone she comes in contact with. Christina's teacher even commented, "Can I please keep her in my class for another year?" Because she's such a joy to be around. Christina exhibits patience, kindness, and self-control, as she never complains about anything. She's an enthusiastic learner with a deep love for reading and her dog, Toby. Christina is an example to all of what it means to be a good neighbor. Now I'm going to present Elena Fernandez. I'm very pleased to honor Elena Fernandez with the Good Neighbor Award. Elena is a pre-K 4 student in Mrs. Soraya's class at Key Biscayne Presbyterian School. Elena is kind-hearted helper to everyone she comes in contact with. Each day in the classroom, she tries to help her friends sound out the letters during circle time. Wow. She's proactive in anticipating the needs of others and delights in their success. Elena's teachers are proud of her leadership in the classroom. Elena can be found beside a friend's desk helping to explain worksheets or assignments when they do not understand. She sets a wonderful example to her friends by working hard and always giving her best. Everyone enjoys being Elena's presence because she is inclusive of others and always makes time to play with everyone. She is social, mature, and confident, always looking for opportunities to have fun with her friends. Philippians 4:4 says, "Rejoice always." I will say it again, rejoice. When you think of Elena, you can't help but think of the word joyful. Elena rejoices in the small joys of each day and also in the triumphs of others. She's hardly ever seen at school without a smile and a happy spirit. Elena is an example to all of us of what it means to be steadfast in joy regardless of your circumstances. May God keep you that way for a long time, Elena.
I'm very happy to be here and get a glimpse of our future leaders, and I think we're all in really good hands.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'd like to present this to Victoria Tompkins. Victoria Tompkins is a pre-K3 student in Miss Jeanette and Miss Tanya's class at the Key Biscayne Presbyterian School. Victoria was chosen to receive the 2017 Good Neighbor by her teachers because of the kindness, respect, and love she shows to everyone around her. Victoria is always ready to be a helper in class. She sets an example to other students in many ways. At lunch, she always cleans her spot and helps others to do the same. She exhibits great manners and is always polite in asking to please be excused when she finishes her lunch. She is a kind-hearted servant, offering to help her teachers serve water to the rest of her classmates. Victoria shows great patience by always waiting her turn without grumbling. She is easy to get along with, which makes her a friend to all. She is eager to share anything and everything that she has. She regularly considers others and can be found holding the door for her classmates when they go to the playground. Victoria exudes love and kindness in all that she does. She loves animals, especially insects, and she teaches others to love them too. Victoria has many wonderful qualities that make her such a special girl, and the big, beautiful smile she brings with her to school every day is contagious. The Bible says that love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant.
At such a young age, Victoria is already an example of what it means to truly love others. Congratulations, Victoria. The Giving Tree Award recipient for 2017 for Key Biscayne Presbyterian School. Please join me in congratulating and welcome Sigrun Kristensdottir. Sigrun is a valuable member of the Key Biscayne Presbyterian School staff. She brings a unique perspective to the team because she was first a parent, and lucky for KBPS, she never left. She began her service nearly 14 years ago as a supportive and involved parent. She led the PTA and has helped to coordinate the annual fundraiser, Stone Crabs Under the Stars, for many years. After selflessly serving as a parent, Sigrun quickly found herself as the office manager, a position she has held for years since her children have grown and moved on from KBPS. We rejoice that Sigrun has never grown out of us, and we pray that she never does. To say that Sigrun is indispensable is a very vast understatement. Sigrun is often referred to as the captain of our ship, and truly without her, we would be lost at sea. She can be found just about anywhere, doing just about anything, including greeting families, giving a school tour, serving a snack, consoling a sick child, encouraging a teacher, coordinating a field trip, and tirelessly juggling administrative tasks, all while maintaining a joyful, graceful attitude. Sigrun is the definition of faithful, loyal, and dependable. Her incredible work ethic is only matched by the kindness she exhibits to everyone she interacts with. In the Bible, Jesus says, "The greatest among you will be the servant." To be in the presence of Sigrun is to be in the presence of greatness, because she is always looking first to the needs of others before herself. The true embodiment of the spirit of the Giving Tree Award. Congratulations, Sigrun.
One of the best teachers of the year, Laudi Ibarra, could you come up and help me?
I'm here to present the Principal of the Year for Miss Diane.
Don't cry. I
had no idea she was going to do this.
Let me tell you that you are an amazing person. One word that I could describe for her, it's fair. She's a really fair person and always there for the kids, which it makes it very important. It is very difficult to describe or define the qualities that Miss Diane possesses on a daily basis. She is professional, nurturing, patient, and extremely fair. Above all, she truly cares for her students, their families, and her staff. She is always available to listen and search for solutions to any problem that may arise. We have been extremely privileged to have Miss Diane as our principal for 17 years. Her smile lights up a room along with her positive attitude. Miss Diane's qualifications are difficult to describe on a paper, but to know her is to understand why she truly deserves this honor.
I just want to recognize two big hearts, because this event is about the hearts. And putting something like this together takes a lot of love and effort. And I would like to recognize Melissa White. I would like to recognize also Mari Mayoral, who's the chair of this event. And I will tell you that being my first year as a president, I was calling them, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that, and both of them. Melissa said, Alicia, keep this in mind. It's all about the kids. I don't know what you thought I was going to do, but, and then Mari said the same thing, and I did not want, after all the years that these two ladies have done this, and their giving heart, going one more year without really giving them the recognition they deserve. Congratulations. And I want to thank and introduce our new director of the chamber, Tatiana, who has really done an incredible job, and she's a hero. So thank you, Tatiana.
Thank you for coming. And like the chief said, thank you to the parents for being such great role models for your kids.